Hello, YouTube. This is Self Mastery 101. And yes, today I'm going to talk to you about how to deal with your gang stalkers part 2. And I'm going to give you my scenario and just basically give you my gang stalking journey. Now, with these gang stalkers, how to recognize them, especially if you're walking or you're driving. Most of the time, the gang stalkers all look similar. They have similar characteristics. For example, my gang stalkers, they all had the same look. And so every time I would walk to the store, these people that I don't even have any idea who they are would just run up to me and start pointing and saying stuff. Like to just do small conversations. So now I just figured out why gang stalkers, especially when they're walking up to you, if you have a higher purpose, the enemy actually comes to steal, kill, and destroy. The thing is, when you have to keep your focus. That is what a gang stalker tries to do, is they try to distract you. My best advice, this is what I did when I was walking, and it works perfectly. I started wearing my headphones and playing my music super duper loud. So when they come up to me, I don't hear anything that they're saying, and I look forward and keep walking. And today, that's what I did. This older gentleman comes running. He was standing at the gas pump. It made no sense to me. And so because I had my headphones on, which protected me, I heard, "Roo, roo, roo." That's what I heard. And I said, "Oh, no, you don't. I already know what you people look like. You all look alike." I ignored him and still walked in the same aggressive pace. And I slammed the door on his face. And I kept walking, and I started walking and shopping. This man proceeds to follow me in, and I saw him at the counter, and I said, "Here we go." So I'm waiting in line. He comes up to me and starts like pointing at my shoes. I turned my head, but first you have to give your like death stare without saying anything to them. And then you look away from them and look forward at your target, which is the front counter, or if it's your pathway to go home, where you're saying, "You are not stopping me. I'm not even going to take a second to even acknowledge you. I'm keeping my headphones on." The only thing I saw, like when I was reading his lips, he said, "I'm sorry," and he turned around and walked out the door. Now, of course, I'm going to give you some different parts depending on what happens to me with my gang stalking journey. The other thing that they do, they find out, and this is why I say for you to find a different way to either work or to your destination. Because mine, it seems to have been every other day to every 3 days when these gang stalkers, they post at places. Like I had a gang stalker who posted at the bus stop. This man, literally, older gentleman, same characteristic. He literally ran across the street and was like wheeling his suitcase, and then just was walking all fast in front of me, decided to be in front of me. And then I proceeded to go where I was, and I said, "I already know this person. I am not in the mood for this nonsense." And sure enough, when I was coming back from the gas station, he pointed at my shoes. And I had my music on, and I'm like, "What is this?" So I already know that some of the potential gang stalkers, they are watching me and they are following me. I already know who you are, and I know exactly what you people look like, since you send me the same exact minions to stalk me and harass me and walk up to me to say something. So I'm going to tell the gang stalkers this. I do not talk to strangers. Stop coming up to me. Stop sending your little minions. I hate all of you people. So, with that being said, everyone, I am going to give you more of a follow-up with the gang stalking. Have a great one, my friends.